welcome to Monday. We're on the road heading in to the warehouse. Gonna pick up mushrooms first. And not a super busy Monday. We got most of the usual suspects. I think we're only missing maybe one or two typical orders, but we got everyone else. Travis is in, my dad's in. It's gonna be a great day. The sun's taking a little bit longer to get up each and every day as we creep towards fall and winter. One of the conversations I had with Tiffany in Sedona this weekend was it after we'll just call it after the Sedona weekend, whether that be the drive back home or once we were at home. I told Tiffany, after doing the Buckeye walkabout, I had, this realization that this is our thing, right? This is the thing that Tiff and I like to do with each other. We like to walk around, we like to explore, wherever it may be. It's something as simple as even our neighborhood, our community. We just like to walk around and explore. We like to be outside. We like to look at things, look at people, experience food, drinks. We're explorers, I guess. That's the term we want to use. But anyway, I was just saying how, as the weather continues to get better, I don't ever want to have a weekend where we don't go somewhere. And it can be something as simple as just, one town over, two towns over. I told her, start looking up small little towns, towns that come to mind when I think of it's Greer. I've heard Greer is a small little town that has Buckeye was literally one block. Downtown Glendale is 2 blocks maybe. Peoria is smaller than, probably the same size as Buckeye. It's just a small little strip, but it's that's all it takes, right? If we've got at least one place to sit down and have a drink and an appetizer, and there's stores and shops, maybe parks, that kind of thing, I'm totally down. And even Phoenix, right? You got downtown Phoenix, you got midtown, you got uptown, all up and down Central, you got down by the stadium. There's so many different places to even walk around in Phoenix that it could be multiple trips and spend time in different parts of Phoenix. I don't know, I feel like it's something that Tiff and I enjoy doing, and that we can also share with you here through the vlogs. In my opinion, it makes for a great vlog. The more we do, the more I can capture and share, and it's a win-win for everyone. So my goal this season, if you will, is to get out as much as possible. Every weekend, go somewhere, right? And that includes hiking. We got the white tanks in our backyard. I'm gonna hike the crap out of those. My goal is to hike every single trail I can over there. But then also I want to get out and hike other mountains and go to other trails. And I think I can get Tiffany's buy-in on that. And I think that's something that her and I will do as well. So for the first time that I can remember, I'm looking forward to winter.
8 hours later.
So I just got home, and as I was getting ready to get out of the car, I looked down at my display and see a low PSI on one of my tires. So I'm like, I just checked that when I got my car this afternoon. It's one tire. I opened the door, I kind of look. They both don't appear to be low, but I can hear air. And I'm like, I just heard a pop as I came in the neighborhood. I'm like, son of a bitch. So sure enough, I ran over something, and it put a nice little hole in the tire. And so, look at that. It's like a giant ass thorn. When you had bicycles and you ran over a little thorn and that's like a tree branch. Look at it. Just punctured that shit. Wrapped up happy hour with Tiffany. Back at Costco now to pick up my car. And gonna grab some eggs because 4 of us are eating eggs now in the house. We're running through a lot of eggs. Costco usually has a 5 dozen pack, so if they have it, I'm gonna grab 5 dozen eggs. We're gonna see how long it takes us to get through them all. And then I'm also gonna grab a couple things for the kids for dinner and head back home. A little late, but we're tearing up one of the Costco pre-made meal kits, kind of like a Chipotle bowl. It's got black beans, corn, fried roasted corn, cilantro lime rice, chicken, cheese, came with a couple things, guacamole and salsa. and can make little Chipotle bowls. Clean up from dinner. Football game just ended. I think the Falcons won. Yeah, Falcons won. Eagles lost. Womp, womp, womp. Took a shower, and now we're having dessert. This is my last little piece of chocolate from Sedona. This is a truffle, but I think it's supposed to have like a little cherry drizzle on top. I don't know. Yeah, cherry. Very good. Very rich though. I like the dark chocolate ones because it's not as sweet. But that's pretty good with cherry. Bryce just got home from athletic training, football practice and whatnot. Sierra's doing a stream on TikTok. Wind down for the night. I just made the coffee for tomorrow, put my last orders in, called my potatoes in, calling it a night. Today was a rough one. Well, not a really rough one, just a busy one. It's a busy one. Tomorrow should be a cakewalk breeze. And hopefully we're gonna go see my niece Victoria play some volleyball. So stay tuned for that. And I'll see you then.